Now, suppose this Sunday morning a visiting preacher performs an amazing miracle at your church. But then when he goes to the pulpit and begins to preach, he advocates some pretty loopy ideas, things that the Bible clearly does not teach. Moses warned the ancient Israelites that if someone came along and prophesied or had a vision or a dream about some future event, which then did take place, if that person, though, then began to advocate the worship of other gods, the Israelites were not to listen to him. That person clearly was not from God. Why? Well, because God had already clearly revealed his commandments, his will, his expectations through Moses. Namely, that they were not to worship other gods. I mean, the first commandment of the 10 Commandments is, "Thou shalt not have any other gods before me." You can't get any clearer than that. In other words, what God had already said in his written word was more important than any miracle. And the same still applies to us today. A preacher, what he says is to be judged by what God has already said in his word, the Bible, even if that preacher were to perform a miracle at your church this Sunday. Please keep this video going by clicking on the share and like buttons. And if you haven't already, why not subscribe to this YouTube channel? Thanks for watching, and as always, I hope to see you next Thursday.